BASMA Beauty reached out and asked me if they could send me some makeup. I said, hell yeah, so let's do a full face trying them. Hair is going back. Let's start with foundation. They sent me over 2 of their foundation sticks. This one is in the shade 28. Already obsessed with the packaging. Here is what 28 looks like. They also sent over shade 10, which looks way too dark, and I'm hoping that it is because I really want to use it as a cream bronzer. Okay, yeah. Pretty dark. That will actually be the perfect color for a cream bronzer. So today for skin prep, I'm going to be using the Rhode glazing milk, and I'm going to apply quite a good amount of that on my skin just to get it prepped and ready for the stick. The glazing milk is fantastic when it comes to stick foundations just because it does get that glide across the skin and the stick won't drag. Okay, let's go in with shade 28. Looking a little bit light. I wonder if I mix that into it. I'm going to be blending out with the Makeup by Mario F4 brush. Right off the bat, I'm feeling like you really need to work with this more. It's not a stick where it's just gonna glide and melt into the skin. You do have to work it in. As for coverage, I think the coverage on this is great. On the box, it says that it's a buildable light to full coverage, and then the finish is a natural or satin-like finish, which that is exactly what this is giving. Okay, yeah, for me, mixing those 2 shades is definitely the way to go. This one is way too light and this one is way too dark. But together, I think that they look great. The thing that I love most right now about this foundation stick is that my skin still looks like skin. It is a very natural finish. Let's go in for a little bit of cream contour. That is such a nice shade. I think I went a little too ham on that side, so I'm just going to be taking it directly from the component onto the brush and then trying to apply it that way. You're done with the foundation sticks. This is what my skin is looking like with the foundation and the cream bronzer. I do like these. I would probably rate them a 7.5 out of 10. I wish they were more creamy and buttery, but I do think it looks great. And the real test of foundation is to see how it holds up throughout the day. I am going to be in the heat, so fingers crossed that this does not melt off my skin. Concealer and bronzer is on, and now let's move on to cream blush. Sent over 2 shades. This one is Bubblegum Pink, and this one's in the shade Peach. I really want to use the Bubblegum Pink because I'm just such a pink girl, but I think since I'm so tanned right now, this is just going to look so washed out on my skin. So I'm going to be going in with the Peach. To apply, I'm going to be using another one of the Makeup by Mario F4 brushes. Key to cream blush is to really warm it up. Make sure that it is ready to go so it doesn't just sit on top of the skin. Okay, our brush is very coated. This is looking more of like a gel balm consistency, so I wonder if it is going to be as pigmented as it looks on the brush. We will see. Wow, that is really pretty. I love and I appreciate a product where you can load your brush up to the max and it's not looking crazy when you apply it. I'm like kind of wishing that I could use this bubblegum shade. Maybe we still will. Okay, I'm going to take the clean end to the other side and I'm just going to, oh my gosh, that's like my favorite color ever. Just like a true bubblegum pink. See, it's doing what I knew it was gonna do. It's just like, it's giving a white patch. My cheek, okay. I'll just blend them together. Oh, that is so dreamy. I really like that. Okay, the blushes are giving. These are very, very beautiful, and I think I would rate them 9 out of 10. Bonus points though for the compact. I think that this is so cool. I love how it's sliding. It's reminding me of like the old cell phones back in the day. We have reached the end. We are at my favorite part of my makeup routine, which is always gonna be lips. Sent over 2 products. They are the Blurring Gloss Balm. It says Shine Brilliance Hydrating 3-in-1. Okay, what is so 3-in-1 about it? The balm, a gloss, a lipstick, all in one. Pamper your lips with this 3-in-1 blurring formula, rich in hydration, pigment, and shine. Okay, so they sent over mauve and nude. I wonder which one I'm gonna pick. I haven't looked at these products at all until this video because I wanted to be surprised along with you guys. This is what the compact is looking like. I wonder what the applicator is going to be giving. Ooh! Okay, this one is nude. It's honestly looking pretty, I was gonna say pretty dark, but it's looking pretty perfect. Oh my gosh. What did this say? Balm, a gloss, and a lipstick all in one. Yeah, that is giving. Like the coverage on that is so beautiful. As you can see, it's glossy, but it also does have that moisturizing balm feeling as well. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And this one is mauve. Only 2 very, very pretty colors, but I am gonna go with the nude. First, gonna line my lips with Strip Down by MAC. Dang, I forgot how much I love this liner. I haven't worn it in a hot minute because I'm literally addicted to Cool Spice by MAC. I have never been asked so many times in my life what I'm wearing on my lips than with that liner. I literally wear it every day. So if you are ever watching one of my videos and you're wondering what I have on my lips, it is probably MAC Cool Spice lip liner. Dang, that's so pretty. This is gonna make it look even prettier. I am so stoked to feel this formula on my lips because even just the back of my hand like that felt so nice and hydrating. Oh, hot mama. Okay, I love that. I literally can't stop looking at myself in the mirror. I think that that is such a pretty color. Besides it being such a pretty color, that formula is seriously unlike anything that I have ever tried. So hydrating. For as much pigment is on my lips right now, it literally feels like I'm just wearing a lip balm. Yeah, these 10 out of 10. These fully get a 10 out of 10. This is the final look using the products from BASMA Beauty. I am absolutely in love with the way that this turned out. I think it looks so beautiful, so glowy and summery. Love these products, but of course, an honorable mention to the 3-in-1 Gloss Bomb. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!